finally got a new record from Drake. This is how I feel about it. Let's check it out. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Yo, the new Drake record is fire. It's a dope record. You know what I'm saying? Drake just released a record called What Did I Miss? You know what I'm saying? It actually has like 9 different producers on there, which I think is dope. Everybody's collaborating to put this record together. The only writer is Drake. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for all of those ghostwriting situations, at least right now with this new record, it's all him. You know what I'm saying? So, which is not taking nothing away from Drake and his greatness anyway. You know what I mean? But he dropped a new record. The artwork is just words. What did I miss? With a question mark. It's just, it looks like old school artwork. You know what I mean? But the record is dope. You know what I'm saying? He does, you know, cover the essence. Like the whole concept of the song is really about, you know, thinking that you were at one particular vibe or stance with people and then finding out that it's not like that, that it's something different. You know what I mean? And he's kind of playing a nonchalant role of like, what did I miss? You know what I mean? It's almost like he's making it seem like, what previously went on didn't happen. You know what I mean? So, which I think is a good play on just the whole concept of it. You know what I mean? But the beat is fire. You know what I'm saying? It actually has 2 different beats to it. So it switches up, which is classic Drake. You know what I mean? Switching the beat. He still kept his flow the same, but they did switch the beat. You know what I mean? But the record is dope. I mean, if you just take it into the context of, if there's anybody that's ever been in your life that you thought was either true or down, or you thought they were one way and they switched up, this is the record for you. This is the record for you. I'm not going to speak about the beef and everything, because in my opinion, I think that although he's mentioning stuff about his old friends, this is not pertaining to anything of the rap battle. So I want everybody to just calm down, relax. This don't have nothing to do with the rap beef. This is just Drake reasserting himself back into the music industry and releasing records. Is it a dope record? Yes. I'm not going to compare it to all his other records. I'm taking it as Drake is using this time as a fresh start and just to keep going with his catalog of greatness. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm taking it. I'm not taking it no other way than that. You know what I mean? It's a dope record. It's a record that I believe that can get on a playlist. You know what I'm saying? It can get on a playlist and it'll be a vibe. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to look for subliminals and none of that. Even though he does drop some about certain people, like, you know, I know he definitely talked about LeBron James, because he mentioned being at the pop out with the hairline. He definitely mentioned that for sure. But, you know, I think he's taking shots at DeMar DeRozan and probably some other people that we don't know about as well. But naturally, it's a great record. It's a good record that can go on some good playlists and be a part of somebody's, you know, playlist riding down the street doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? I like the fact that he's getting back to music. You know what I mean? A lot of people were saying that he needs to take a break from music and just go do something else. But no, regardless of what has transpired within the past year, if you're somebody who feels like you still got it and you still have musical talent, give it to the fans, give it to the world. I want to hear it. If you still got music in you, and you still got, and let me just say this really quick. Drake didn't die, man. Like, I'm not talking about the rap beat. I'm talking, everybody's treating this as if Drake lost his life. Like, relax, bro. Relax. He just lost the battle. He got new music coming, and we should enjoy it as it comes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's like, it's not about what happens within, you know, winning or losing. It's about what you do afterwards. What you do afterwards that makes all the difference. You feel what I'm saying? You know, the one thing great about Drake and his music that he puts out is he always makes sure that he is doing something that's for the times of what's happening now. You know what I mean? You know, like even before, he would make records that, you know, had phrases or had certain lines or had certain energy that was for what was happening at that moment. So he's gonna always stay abrupt and stay current. And I mean, for anybody who's ever went through something with a friend or somebody that they thought was true and loyal and down for them, and then they switched up, like we've all been through that. So that's 100% a great concept to cover. You know what I'm saying? The what did I miss line? Um, I mean, even though it's dope, you know, it's just simple, but I don't agree with running away from uh, you know what happened. You know what I'm saying? You know what happened. But that's beside the point. At the end of the day, it's a dope record, and I hope we are getting far removed from the battle so both artists can just make great music. Because at the end of the day, if we can't get no great music after this, then what was it for? You know what I'm saying? Like it's about great artists clashing, and I think Drake is going to start his rolling out of putting out new music, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. People think that I'm not a Drake fan. I'm a Drake fan. I listen to Drake. I also listen to Dot too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm from the era where I could be a fan of both and all artists when I want to. You know what I'm saying? So you can't stray away from that. You know what I mean? But let me know what y'all think about the record. Let me know what y'all think about the energy. You know what I'm saying? On a scale of 1 to 10, rate the record. You know what I'm saying? Because we can do that. You know what I'm saying? We are music fans. We are music consumers. We're music critics. And even though I'm a creator, I'm a fan of music. So let me know what y'all think about the record. Let me know what y'all think about his new album, Iceman, that is soon to be released whenever he gets around to it. Let me know what y'all think about the concept of Iceman. You know what I mean? And y'all already know what it is, man. Let's keep this good music going. Y'all already know what it is. Concept Poly Rob. Workload.